When opening the part of MusicalEar called Exercises, you will find a large collection of ear training exercises, making MusicalEar a useful teaching aid as well as a powerful tool for individual studies. It includes exercises in melody, rhythm and chords, divided into different levels of difficulty from basic to advanced. Let's take a look at some examples.
We begin with an exercise in basic tonality. Identify the root and the third. Identify the root in a major key. To recognize the sound of a triad, you need to be able to identify the root, the third and the fifth. In this exercise, you will listen to the third and the fifth of a major triad and sing the root note. Then confirm by singing the complete triad.
1 1 3 5 3 1 1 1 3 5 3 1 1.
You practice inner hearing, ability to imagine a root note, and singing.
Next, intervals. 7th, the major 7th. All of the interval exercises are connected to a harmonic context. In this case, you will practice the major 7th as a part of a major 7th chord. For example, C major 7. Pa. Pa. You will practice inner hearing, tone memory, singing and voice memory, and harmonic awareness.
Sight singing, music -1. Here you practice sight singing with accompaniment. In this example, a melody focusing on the Lydian mode. You can choose to sing with or without a melody support.
Choir singing. In these exercises, you will practice singing the voices of a 4-part choir movement accompanied by a piano. Choose a part and sing it together with the music, but you have to be aware of the harmony and the chord note number in each chord you sing. Let me show you how. For example, click on the C in the tenor part to hear the sound of the first note, number 1 in the C major chord, and start from there. You will practice harmonic and melodic awareness, the ability to recognize different chord notes, listening to other parts while singing your own, and singing. Dictations and loops. Dictations 1 part. Rhythm dictation. This exercise is a part of a series of exercises in rhythmic notation. You will practice notation in music of different styles, time signatures and levels of difficulty.
Chord sequences, Chapter 1. By learning to recognize the most frequent chord progressions by ear, your ability to hear longer sequences of harmonies will increase. Each chapter begins with a brief theoretical review and a set of exercises, followed by 3 or 4 songs where you're supposed to identify the bass line and the chords of the song. The first chapter introduces the tonic, the subdominant and the dominant. Let's listen to one of the songs.
The basic idea of MusicalEar is to connect ear training to real music. That is why, even when practicing in the part called exercises, you will work in a musical context.